What up? I'm here. It's the middle of the night. And we got freaking some cool people up in here. We got S, we got Steven. Fortunately, if he's asleep by this time, wish me a happy birthday. S, wish me a happy birthday. Thank you. DMC. Chalupa, thank you. Thank you, Matt. Man, freaking Travis. You left your grinder at home. Yep, little scissors or something. I've always used my hands before I had a grinder. Done fucked up. Oh shit. Steven's awake. But yeah, it's May 18th now. So start my birthday with a late night stream, man. Figured why the hell not? You know, I'm usually up for a couple hours after work anyway. But it's just a chill night. The angelfish, the black angelfish with the extra ventral fins, gave me another heart attack today. Yesterday, they gave me a heart attack because they moved them from the glass onto a plant leaf. Okay. And then today, I come home and they moved them on to a different plant leaf that I can't see the front of. I can only see the backside of it. And they put them all on there. And I'm looking like all over the tank, like where could they be? And then I just through the shadow of the leaf, I see a bunch of little wiggles, and I'm just like, there they are. It's just like yes. But they gave me a little heart attack, man. But yeah, they're cool little angelfish. Just letting them freaking try to parent raise. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take some of them out in a little bit here. I'm going to take some of them out, put them in a little specimen container or something, and get a little fry tank going for them, I guess, here in a little bit. Oh, Mystery Mushroom Aquariums says happy birthday. Thanks, babe. Bet you Mr. Text. Oh, nope. Just got a text. Lunatic Fringe, what's going on, buddy? What's going on, Chewy? Aquaball says happy birthday. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, I think this weekend I'm gonna go down to the fish store and celebrate my birthday that way. Still got to work tomorrow. Well, later today. But and I do have to work Friday. I'm covering a shift for a coworker. But I get Monday off, so that'll be cool. Saturday, I still get Saturday off, so I'm gonna spend Saturday at the fish store doing stuff and trying to get this 40-gallon breeder set up and going. And Brennan with Misfit Reptiles and Aquatics has completely derailed my decision of doing a reef, and Gina a little bit too. because I kind of really want to do a marine beta and a lot of tanks. So a bigger tank for them is just more sensible, at least a 75, or if I can get a 6-foot saltwater tank, that'd be cool. So we'll just wait for a bigger saltwater tank because I want to go full blown reef on it. But this 40 breeder, Brennan just keeps showing off his little flower horns, man. They're so cute. And he bred them. And it's like, man, they're just so cute. They're so cute, but so deadly. So I'm going to set up this 40-gallon breeder for a little flower horn. And I'm going to replace it with this tank, the 55. So in this place, we'll have the 40 breeder right here, and then the 20-gallon will be at the bottom. And then we'll have our little flower horn buddy right here all the time. And we'll just watch him grow. I was thinking of starting them off with a spare sponge filter. I usually run 2 sponge filters in a tank, so I'll take an extra one and put it in that tank in the 40 breeder. Start them off with. I want to do sand. Ritesh says happy birthday. Thanks, buddy. How's it going, Ritesh? But I'm gonna get. I got a heater, a 250-watt heater, just spare hanging around. Then I gotta get another spare eventually. So you like having a spare heater just lying around. Then I gotta get a light, sand, hood, or lid. I want to get a glass lid because flower horns, when they get big, they get some mass to them, and they can jump out of tanks. So a glass lid is going to be probably needed. Probably not now because they're just little guys, but when planning for when they get bigger. And a 40 breeder, people might say it's a little small long term for a flower horn, but 18 inches front to back, and they in a bigger tank they can hurt themselves more, and in a smaller tank I'll be able to make sure he's not hurting himself because I'm not going to have very much decorations. It's going to be a pretty boring tank in general compared to all the other tanks, but we're going to have the coolest flower horn right next to us all the time. So that's what it's all about. And I do plan on getting a canister filter as it gets bigger. But that's not an immediate thing. It definitely doesn't need it right now because just a little guy. But as it gets bigger, I'm going to get a canister filter and just let him be the king of his tank. Maybe I'll get like a little mirror and I'll kind of let him flare up at the mirror. They call that, I guess, part of grooming in flower horns and giving them a good, stable diet. I've been doing research on flower horns for a while, but they're a cool little cichlid, big cichlid, but they don't get terribly huge. Like the most average size I see is around 10, 12 inches. 14 might be pushing it, but they're not a very huge cichlid. They do create a lot of waste, very, very messy. So double filtration is good with any cichlid in general. You want good filtration. Happy birthday. Can't stop us after work, but hit the like button. Have a good day. Thank you, Allison. I hope you have a good day at work. Wow. Yeah, kinda. It's just gonna be a solo flower horn, and who knows? Maybe I'll enter him in a competition one day. That would be cool. Cichlid competitions, like that's always been something I'm kind of on the fence about, but it would be cool. And been looking into the diet of a flower horn, and it seems very variable of what a lot of people feed. Um, but it seems like a lot of the more snobby, I don't want to say snobby, but the champion people, the breeders, the people that have fish rooms dedicated to flower horns, they feed a dedicated flower horn food that helps with their, I'm going to say it, their cock. Okay, that's what it's called. If you don't know what the bulbous thing on the end of a flower horn, if you don't know what a flower horn is, you better go Google that. Okay, and a little ball, that big ball that's on their head is a cock. I'm pretty sure all you know what a flower horn is. They're a really cool cichlid. Lots of personality. They're a hybrid though, so some people are very, what do you say, like they don't like hybrids. Purists. That's what it is. In 20 years, okay. I have not been keeping track of that, but that is pretty scary. Think about it. But yeah, he's just pretty much going to be a little wet pet, and the flower horn doesn't have a very long lifespan. Here, average 4 or 5 years, um, which for a cichlid is very short. For those bigger cichlids, a lot of these larger cichlids can live to 10, 15, sometimes 20 years in rare cases. But I think it's just from inbreeding, and I think because of how short their body is, and when you look at them when they're full grown, they're kind of bulbous, and you can see how they can have issues similar to like goldfish and other short body fish. Most short body fish have issues. Like my short body ram, I have to baby this guy because they're just known for getting sick. They burn out and waste a lot of energy for the cock. Yeah. So I don't really want him to have a massive cock that's like to the point where it's just obnoxious and can't function properly. Like I want a nice round cock, you know. But I don't want a massive mega brain fucking weird alien dude. Like that's okay. That looks okay. But I like the more kind of smaller. There's more, the dimensions are more, I don't know. What's the word I'm looking for? Scalable to the fish. And Kat gave me the okay, man. She's gonna name it. Obnoxious cocks are the worst. Yep. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of species that go into the flower horn. I mean, I heard there's Trimac, uh, Red Devil, Green Terror. And there's probably some other stuff in there I'm missing. Probably a Texas cichlid. Do the long cocks cause problems with their swimming? I've kind of seen that way where they kind of have trouble kind of living in general, and they just have a massive cock. Like this, it doesn't look healthy for them, like at all. But that's what people like. They want the biggest bulbous cock. Red Texas and Midas. Yeah. But yeah, I was thinking since he's a little guy, I might try to plant it. Maybe. Maybe. I want to keep it like very clean. So I almost debated going bare bottom because most people do bare bottom for flower horns so that they can have easy cleanup. But I want to do sand because I just can't fathom bare bottom. I can't. It's not for me. Just going to be a nice little layer of sand so that he can have something to dig. You know, cichlids like digging. So I'd figure I'd give him that. And it'll be easy to keep a nice thin layer of sand clean. It'll be easy. That's cool. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that goes into flower horn uh, contests and grooming and judging, and like you can get dinged points for having small blemishes or if the body to cock ratio isn't right. Pearling is also a very thing they keep track of. You can get docked for pearling. You don't have enough pearling. But these guys, the flower horn that I'm gonna get, it's gonna look like a normal red dragon, but the parents, I think they're called faders. I think because they're like orange and white and like blotchy. They're not like the normal uh, flower horn, but they look cool. They look really, really cool and cute, and they look like good parents. Their cocks aren't terribly huge, so that's why I went for it. And they're hobbyist bred. Like that's the coolest fucking thing. Like I'm huge. Most of the fish in my fish room are either wild caught or hobbyist bred, and that's just what I like. I I do like the fish store fish, but I just think the industry farmed fish nowadays are just too weak. They can't handle it. That's just me. I don't know if we want to get into that, but I like hobbyist bred fish, and I think it's really cool being able to get hobbyist bred fish. I'm not a big breeder, but if it happens, it happens. You know. Oh, look at this link. All right, we'll pull it up on my phone. Let's turn the sound off. Oh, let me get rid of that banner. But you've already started. Ooh, King Kamfa. Okay, see now that's what I like. That guy in the beginning. Yeah, that's perfect cock size. Look at them. The purling on them, perfect. Ah, yep, that's textbook. Yeah, it's way worse in certain species, like guppies. Man, it is so hard to get a pair of pet store guppies to live. I mean, you just gotta hopefully they're pre-hit when you get them and they drop fry as fast as they can in your tank before they die. That's it. Or if you can get little fry at the store, you'll have good luck with them. But I think these farms that are breeding fish by the thousands, the millions, and selling them for dirt cheap, it's just. I mean, they're making money, but they're not doing it in a healthy way for the fish. But you look at the farms in the Czech Republic, and man, they're breeding their fish for color, for size. Have you seen the size of the German blue rams that they're breeding in like Germany? They're huge, man. They're like freaking convict size little rams, and they have like a nuchal hump on them. That's crazy. It's David's breeding. Cool. All has to do with the grade of fish. Yep. And I know these guys probably aren't, the top grade, the one that I'm getting, but it is going to be the starter flower horn that gets me into them. Who knows? Maybe the next one, I'll just swap everything to flower horns and we'll just start breeding and because they're not a bad fish to breed. I mean, if you can breed flower horns and you can get good grades of them and line breed the heck out of them for like really nice fish, I think you got a moneymaker. Especially if you can ship fish. Yep, there are grades in various different farms. Yep. I think it's going to be cool. I haven't kept a singular kind of pet cichlid in a while. Not like when I kept an Oscar. That was a while back, but that was cool. It's probably the funnest cichlid experience ever. Other than breeding rainbow cichlids and raising the fry, and now I have a sub-adult rainbow cichlid. Like, that's just awesome. Common pet shop, high quality pet shop, and breeder stock. Yeah. Yep. Oh, update on my fish food, man. It's taking forever. But it arrived in Portland tonight, a couple hours ago. So that's cool. Got an update for that on the tracker thing. And we got 10 people up here in the middle of the night. Freaking A. The heck happened to my music, bro? Yeah, I don't even have the music on share for you guys, so that was all silent the whole time. Wow, hold up. Boom. Humans equals much lower percent. Yep. But I'm trying to think where could I put my little baby angels long term so I can raise them up. I might have to get another 10-gallon. That will be a perfect long term setup for maybe a 20-gallon. Another 20-gallon. I have two 20-gallons on the bottom of my 40 breeder. And I have one for my angelfish. I could take the angelfish out of the 10-gallon and put them in a 20-gallon high, let them breed in there, and then I'll just raise the babies up in the 10-gallon. Boom. So you just gotta think this shit out, man. Tree Aquatics is a cooperative of many fish farms in Thailand. Cool. Does he sell fish to America? Probably not the good stock. Man, I was at a fish store, unnamed, but there was a flower horn, probably around 3 inches, $150, and it was missing an eyeball. Like, I just don't know. I just didn't know about it. I mean, he was cool though. I didn't do it. He supplies predatory fins. Oh, cool. Didn't know that. Facilities are about the size of a town over there. Wow. Happy birthday, Sage. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know if you guys were here the last time, but we got some cool ass little rainbow fish. They are the Williams Creek Melanitania rainbow, man. They're so cool. When they grow up, right now they're little silver minnows, but you know, I'm patient enough. I can. That's the fun part about rainbow fish. I got lucky with my Bosemani, and I was able to pick him out of all the other rainbow fish. I picked that sucker out because he was the best looker. So I picked him out, and yeah, I got lucky with him. But now I got 6 of these little rainbows, little silver minnows, and I got the fun part of growing them up to adults. Maybe I'll breed them if I can. They're a little tricky to raise up, though. Easy to breed, tricky to raise. You need those microscopic live foods. Did you enter pack your bowl, pack your ball? Pack my balls right here. No, I have not entered the pack your bowl. I want to enter. I always have my ball packed. Maybe I have a chance. Do it, you know? I don't have any empty bowls around. I got to get one. But it would be fun, you know? Man, I'm all out of the dew. About to be out of the dew. Pack your bowls. Man, pack your bowls. Come around and pack your bowls. Mine, it's been set up for a year. Cool, man. I'm just not a fan of those little bowls, you know? What can you can't really keep anything in them. You can grow plants in them, that's about it. Maybe a couple shrimp and some snails, you know? But I'm just not a fan of the bowls. Kenny, he's got a big old bowl in his living room, man. Like, that's a big fucking bowl. And there's an Amano shrimp about the size of a popcorn shrimp in there. Like, you could eat that sucker. If you had about 30 of them in there, oh, that'd be a snack. It would be a snack, I'm telling you. They're chunky. Always been packing. Like CPD or sunfish. Eh, I guess for like, a little sunfish, I would like the pygmy sunfish. I forget their Latin name, but I had the Okefenokes, and those don't get very big, like smaller than an inch. You could probably get away with a male in there, male and a female. You gotta get a female with the male to see his black and blue. If once the female's gone, the male just turns brown and blue. But putting it better, yeah, I'd rather put them in like a 5 gallon or something, or a 20 gallon. That's what I like doing. Not a big fan of the 10 gallons, man. I like bigger tanks. But I've got all the scaping material. Like, George, look at all this. See all that manzanita, George? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I got a little styrofoam box full of not Siriu, but Oko stone. So I could do a scape, but I want to do a bigger tank. Like, I don't know. Bulls are fun. I'm letting everybody else have their chance at aquascaping and pack their bull, man. I've packed enough bulls. I haven't packed enough bulls tonight, but that's because I'm low on weed and all the dispensaries are closed and I'm kind of broke. But payday is Friday, so. See, it would be cool to, before, Brennan was giving me the idea about a flower horn, I was thinking, well, maybe I'll just set this 40-gallon breeder up as like a nice planted tank. Whew, thought about it, but that's going to be expensive because with the footprint, the 18 inches front to back, it needs 2 lights. That's just how it's going to be. It needs 2 strip lights, or I'm going to have to find a way to hang a really nice light over it, and I just don't like hanging lights. So, and then there's the substrate. Like, substrate ain't cheap, bro. Like a 20-pound bag's like 60, $80. So I need like at least 2, maybe 3, because I like a thick ass substrate when in my planted tanks. So, but he gave me the idea flower horn, and I'm just like, yeah, we're doing a flower horn because 1, they're just a cool fish, and 2, it's like the total opposite of the aquascaper in me, and it's like a change. Change is good. Either way, it's gonna be a cool fish. Change is good, and it's gonna be fun. Brooklyn Bell, what the heck are you doing up so late? Going to take a nap. I fucked up and stayed up too late. But before I do that, happy birthday. Thank you so much, Brooklyn. I hope you have a good nap at whatever time it is in Louisiana. Louisiana. Oh, I sold some Louisiana native jungle bow that I got from Chubbs. He sent me some that he collected. And I'm just like, so I brought some to the plant auction. And that's one of the plants that did really good. Like it got up to, I think, $16 for 2 big plants. Like huge, man. It was in a 29 gallon. It was starting to loop the top of the 29. So, yeah, that plant did really well. The Bucephalandra did well, of course. The Crypneri did well. Not as well as I thought, but it did good. It was all for the club anyway, so. Saw this Tanked magazine. I want one like it, Ian. Yeah. I see a lot of tanks online and in magazines. It's just like, ooh, that'd be a nice little layout to do. That's all in the future, though. I'm still young. I'm still 23 years old now. Still young. I got all the time in the world to do all these cool tanks in the future. Right now, I'm working with what I got and having fun. That's the most crucial part about this hobby is making sure you're having fun. Go to bed, Steven. Dang it, I still gotta set Cat her stand. I gotta get the dimensions of her stand built up, and then she can cut it and put it together. But I gotta get the dimensions all figured out and shit, so she can get her big bow front. This is gonna be her big tank. She's gonna do a live bearer mosh pit of some kind in there. It's either gonna be platies or swordtails. I think she's gonna do swordtails and then move all her platies to the 20 gallon. And then she'll have a bunch of 10 gallons that are freed. Happy 23rd birthday. Thank you so much, Steven. Have a good night. Catch some good sleep. I'll see you guys tomorrow, man. Well, you, Steven, not you guys. There's only one Steven. In the Aquarium Hobbyist Magazine, Volume 6, second quarter, 2022. I'm not subscribed to any of the magazines, but I'll pick up Amazonas at the Wet Spot. They got them at the Wet Spot. They get new ones, and I don't go to the Wet Spot very much, but every time I'm there, I'm picking up a new Amazonas. And if some of the smaller local fish stores have like a little bin, it's so sad. It's off in the corner where nobody pays attention. It's underneath a shelf, so you gotta pull this kind of thing out and go through the books. And they're all stupid cheap, and they're all super cool old books. On page 7, Amazon Tributary. Cool. What the heck happened to my audio now? There it goes. Oh, I know what I should do. Why is it so loud? No. Yeah, I do want to do more biotopes. Biotopes would be cool. Or biotypes, I guess. Because doing like a full on like try to take products from a certain area and bring them into an aquarium, that's just tough to do, man. You can visit the website to see the tank. Okay. I didn't know I could do that. I'm not a paid subscriber or anything. Fuck was it called? Aquarium Hobbyist Magazine. Volume 6, second quarter 2022. The Amazon Tributary. I think I'm looking at it. George, I found it. Yeah, that's really cool. It's like a riparian or something. You can see how the plants grew in. Oh, look at those angels. Yeah, it's a biotype. That's cool though. That's really cool. I'm gonna have to keep that bookmarked. How the heck do I bookmark it? Done. Got me intrigued. Yeah. Show everyone if you can a tank on page 44. Oh, it's a free magazine. Holy shit. Okay. Well, switch to solo. Boom. I'm sure you guys can see this, but we'll go to right here. Okay, this is the Amazon tributary, and it's a really nice scape. Really like the triangular layout. I love the angelfish, the botanicals at the bottom, all the plants at the top here. Looks really nice. This one also looks really nice. I like the kind of cross hatch look to it. Page 44, he said. Dark frog. Ooh, that's a nice diorama aquascape. Ooh, more diorama. Look at all that. That looks like a straight up canyon. This looks like a little forest, Rocky Hill forest. Okay, that is straight up a forest. Straight up. Like that's a forest, man. There's no doubt about that. When you look at this, this is a forest, okay? With a little school of fish in front of it. I don't know why that it kind of off puts me that there is a school of fish in front of this forest, because there it looks like this is the ground and there is actual grass and land moss and other like terrestrial ferns actually growing. That is so hyper realistic. Crazy. I would call this hyper realistic tank. That's really cool too. I like the kind of how the lines kind of just start kind of going in. Lines are going in. They're kind of leading you to the central point, and that's in the golden ratio area. Oh, see that looks like an actual flooded forest of the Rio Negro, almost. I don't know if it is. Oh, that's an aquarium, man. 24 gallons. We're almost to page 44. Getting into salt water. A Rio River stream. Okay, look at that. Look at the swords. That's really nice too. I like that. Just a big old piece of wood, bunch of plants. That is cool. And you can see the plants they used. Cardinal tetras. Look at that angelfish on the side. What are these, pandas? And that is it. That is cool, man. Oh, you can't see them? Can't see, maybe because it's a PDF. Oh my god. Bro. Okay, hold up. Okay, hold on. We will go back. We will go back. No booze on stream? No, I don't drink. Rare occasion I will have one drink. But nah. I don't mind if you guys have a drink though. Go ahead. I'll smoke the heck out of some weed though, man. I ain't got no problem with that. Entire screen, system audio, window. Okay. I'm gonna check it on my phone. Make sure y'all can see this. Ah, all right. You can. Let me make sure it's all good. A little laggy. A little laggy. All right. That should be good. So we'll scroll back to the front. Y'all should be able to see it now. How do I find the contest Pack Your Bowl? All right, hold up. Oh, I was just about to drop the link. Thank you, Travis, for dropping the link. All right, so this is the Aquarium Hobbyist Magazine Topscapes of the AGA. That's the Aquatic Gardeners Association. You didn't know? See, they're marketing to these vector pumps, the S2s. They got the M2s, the L2s. These are a Bluetooth DC pump. A lot of reefers use them in saltwater, but if you want controllability on your large planted tank or your large cichlid tank, and you want to give them either stronger flow or less flow, put it on a feed mode. You can stop the current. Whole lot of controllability you can do on the app with these things. Crazy. Okay, here's the Amazonas tributary. It's a biotype tank. It's really cool. I like it. I like how they got these spotlights over top of the tank shining down, and it shows two beams. It's really cool. It's a 34-gallon tank. All right, let's find that one I was going crazy for. Where is it? That's the diorama, so it should be the next one. No. This one. Okay. So this bottom scape here is just nuts. Okay, I don't know if I can okay. We can zoom. Look at this fucking tank, bro. I mean, the quality is probably not the best, but God damn. Does this not look like something straight out of a forest? Yeah. It should be international friendly. It should be. I believe it is. But you can see how they use the moss on top of the logs. They've got plants coming up as grass. They've got the ferns, the bulbitis, acting as like terrestrial ferns. They've got the fine leaf stem plants in the back, giving a sense of depth that there's bigger trees far away. Or maybe bushes. Oh, let's go back. Go back. Go back. Give me this beautiful slice of nature. This is a slice of nature. Not aquatic nature, but terrestrial dioramic nature. Griffin, what is up? Yeah, it almost looks like a painting. Like this is what I would call hyper realistic. That is just crazy. Oh, look at that. Page 44 though. Boom, this is the Rio River stream. It's a really nice tank. It's just spot on. Planet tank, Cardinal Tetras, and Gouramis. Midnight Lobster, what up, bro? Yeah. See, as it's grown in, you can see these are newer plants, I would think. Or no, these are the newer plants. You can tell that's the immersed grown leaves. And then, boom. Oh, that's all the underwater growth. Yeah. Oh, see? Oh. And you got the new Owaze Hang On Back. Weird. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Rabbit hole. Yes. Rabbit holes are always around here. Yeah, where the heck did S go, man? Probably fell asleep. Yeah, no problem, George. That was really cool. George RB3, what is up? What's going on? Man, we already been at this for an hour. Oh man, looks like my connection is trash. But I'm hardwired into the computer. And it says I'm connected. Signal straight. It's not telling me shit. You ain't telling me shit, man. Never forget. Inspirational. Yeah, man. Glad it is. You know, there's a ton of this kind of shit you can look at online all the time, and it's just freaking cool. The amount of creativity people have. Ian upside down again. Fuck off, Griffin. I'm fine. Hope you're having a good day though, Griff. Audio, video is solid. Cool. This has to be a bowl that isn't already up, I believe. Yes, it has to be a bowl. As long as it is a bowl or a cylinder, you know, it is good. And it, you know, can't be set up already. It's got to be fresh. Fresh bowl, fresh start. And you have to make sure you have reasonable livestock in it that will live long term in your bowl. So no goldfish, no Oscars, no arowana, no red tails, uh, none of that shit. Okay, guys. You want to do nano fish, if possible. Stick with shrimp and snails. You know, scuds are a really cool one if you can get them. Try to do some cool inverts. You know. Removes arowana from bowl. Damn it, Travis. And hopefully my microphone's doing good too, because apparently this one decided to crap out on me and it being weird. So we're using the webcam mic. Very reasonable. 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 You're reasonable. I do have a huge cylinder tank. Will that work? Well, it can't really be huge. You know, it's kind of trying to be a little desktop thing. I don't think there's an actual limit to what the bowl is, but you know, if you have any questions, try to get a hold of Degenerate Fish Keeper Depths Unknown. That's his YouTube channel. I can link it up here in a little bit here. Chalupa dropped his pack of bowl video, but we'll drop his channel link. Check out that pack of bowl link if you haven't already. Actually, I know something even better than dropping his fucking YouTube link. We're gonna go to fishfam.link. We're gonna search up fucking Jen. Stop it. Degenerate Fish Keeper. Copy. And Depths Unknown is his new name that he's going with. So if you haven't checked him out already, you better do so, you know. Depths Unknown Degenerate Fish Keeper. If you got any questions, get a hold of that guy. Reasonably. Reasonably. Very reasonable. Are you reasonable, sir? I don't know about reasonable, but are you pickleable? Pickle Rick! Thinking of doing some video yourself? Yeah, why not? I started doing it because I started kind of running out of space on my phone. So it's like somewhere I can upload videos of my fish and I can go look at them later and look at the past, you know? Yeah, it's really easy to do videos. I started out with just pointing and uploading it as it is, no editing. Then I got into editing a little bit. Not really. I'm trying to. Slow process. I'm not very technical. I wonder if you guys can hear that music or not. Okay, cool. You can hear the porno music. Sweet. Yeah, I was thinking of switching this. I was just trying to make sure you guys could hear it. Setting the mood, man. Aquarium talk with Georgie, kind of like pillow talk, but with aquariums. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, man. You should do it. I don't know why every time I see George RB3, I keep thinking of RB28. And if anyone knows what an RB28 is, drop it in the chat. And let me know if the music's too loud. The extra large pizza with extra sausage. Oh my, how am I going to repay you? I have run out of money. So what, no one knows what an RB28 is? Come on, think about it, guys. Think about it just a little bit. Just think about it. RB28, what is it? Has nothing to do with fish. You can't Google either. It's fucked up. It's cheating. RB28 is not an airplane. Close. You're getting close. Okay. Maybe I'll just tell you guys. Okay. A Star Wars droid. No. It's not a Star Wars droid. It's real life. Aquaria life. I cheated on the chick. I had no clue. Okay. That's okay, Aquaria life. I keep forgetting her name. Stephanie? Stephanie, right? Is that it? Give you guys a couple minutes if you haven't figured it out yet. Okay. Has to do with cars. Give you a hint. All right. That is probably going to show you how much of a car nerd I am. But the RB28 is what they used the engine they used in the Nissan GTRs, the old GTRs, before they switched to the V6. So it was an inline six turbo, and they were a beefy fucking engine, dude. You could, a lot of people would boost the shit out of it. I mean, you'd have to build up the internals, of course, but the actual stock block can take a lot of power. And just a badass little engine. What is this music, man? Crazy. It's like I'm in fucking what are we playing? Sonic? The R34 from video games, yeah. Yeah, the RB4, the R34. That's a fucking. That's like the holy grail of Skylines, because they're still not fully legalized yet. You can own an R34, but you cannot drive it on the road. It's a show car only. I think you get like a permit for 300 miles. And that's for like traveling to car shows and stuff. But yeah, there's a 25-year import law on a lot of cars. So a lot of the old Japanese cars that I like have an import law. But, you know, as the years progress, that 25-year law keeps getting closer and closer. You know, the 1999 R34 Skylines only got a couple more years before they start becoming legal. And then once we start getting to the, yeah, you better have deep pockets for importing an R34. And on my bike ride home to school today, I saw a nice Mark IV Supra today. I was like, damn, is that a Supra? Oh, am I killing your vibe, bro? I'm sorry, man. Plus my mind. And last in +3 for aquarium clubs I belong to. Cool. Put all your dogs in the salon today. All of them have come. I'm gonna pick them up in 10 minutes. All right, man. Oh shit! Is this George from the George? You're in the Guttus Club, aren't you? I think I know which George this is. Now it's all starting to click. Did your zebra Akara breed yet? Yeah, they've bred multiple times. It's just getting those eggs to be fertile, man. I don't know what the hell I'm doing wrong. Got perfect water for them. Feeding them good. Yes, it is I. Sweet George, good to see you here. I didn't see you at the last auction on Sunday. What up, you don't like plants or something, man? Oh, but George, guess what? So you remember those black angelfish that were at the auction? And yeah, they turned out to be a pair. So they are a breeding pair. They're on Wigglers right now. So yeah, hopefully in the future I'll get some more of those black extra finned freaking angels. The music overwhelming. It's getting hot in here. I better put on some Eurobeat since we're talking about JDM cars. Is the porno music for the Akara? I don't know. Yeah, getting them going. Oh, yeah. I know, George. You know, you keep calling this porno music. I'm going to switch it up. Switch up the fucking genre. What do you guys want to listen to, huh? Some hip hop and rap? Let's do it, bro.
From the heathens, got will,
I ain't doing it.
pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you
We're
know
finding
I'm
something
gonna
else.
feed 'em. If you coming for me, hope you ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing
reggae. Everybody likes reggae. Okay. I didn't even know that was an option. I was like, ooh, reggae? Okay. I'll put on some reggae. Need to get some from you when you get babies. Yup. I'm trying to see if they'll parent raise. And so far, this is their 4th spawn. And they're taking damn good care of them wigglers. This time I am not turning that light off until I remove the free swimming fry. I think that's what I might do. But I still got to go in there later tonight. I'm going to take some babies, some little wigglers, but I'm afraid that if I do go in there and try to get some wigglers, parents are going to get pissed and go eat the babies. Yeah, the ones with the extra fins. Nice. I lost the ones I just got 5 days ago. I have 3 left from the 20. Damn. How are those micro Tenopoma? Those are fucking cool. Are you breeding your 4 Thai angelfish? Yeah, I'm breeding them. It's a breeding pair of extra fin ventral fins. So the male, he's got 3 ventral fins, and the female has 4 ventral fins. And they're breeding up a store. They're doing okay, not so amazing yet. Yeah, they're probably going to be a little bit finicky in the beginning, stress from shipping and stuff like that. Give them lots of live foods, they'll do good. But I need more tanks to be able to raise up fry. So West Coast, so BC was flooded. Damn. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. I'm just leaving them do it. I'm a lazy fish keeper, man. If I can let my cichlids just raise their babies, that's fine by me, man. They'll do a hell of a lot better job than I will. But it's trying to get, first time breeders to get it right. It takes a couple times, like you said. Some cichlids just get it right on the spot. Perfect parents. But I'm just excited, man. I'm really hoping this 40 breeder, you know, I know I was raving. It's gonna be a reef tank. Skirt, skirt. Pulling that fucking e-brake, whipping it around. We're doing a complete 180. We're doing a flower horn if you haven't heard. So yeah, that's the plan. We're getting a little baby flower horn, and we're gonna grow him up to a big cock boy, and just let him do his thing. A little bump and grind. Yeah, a little bump wall. You know what I mean? A little bow chicka bow wow. Brown chicken, brown cow. No shizzle. Nothing wrong with a little bump and grind. Yeah, man. One second here. Oh. Man. I'm loving these little nano fish, man. They're so cool. Ugh. I'll actually be right back. I gotta go use the bathroom. All right, sorry. I am back, okay? I had to go use the Johnson. Hello! Wait, no. Hello there. Anyone else excited for the Obi-Wan Kenobi series? I am. Ugh. This chair keeps rolling me back, so I'm trying to roll forward. But then it just goes, yeah. Motherfucker, stay right here. Okay? I'm afraid of the dark. Oh, I got you, George. We're back. But yeah, man. That series is going to be cool. I hope. I'm excited for it. May 27th, man. And then mark your calendars, May 29th. Hashtag I am a snail. Hashtag I am a snail. You see the Ray Saber I got from Disney? Yeah, I saw that. That is cool, man. I just hope they bring in some good lore. I think it's going to be pretty deep. It's going to be deep, man. I think it's going to make me cry. I think we're going to stick with the reggae music from now on because this is just fire. This is just straight vibe right now. Vibing. And it's not actually Rey's lightsaber. Okay, that's triggering me. Okay, I just had to say it. That is Anakin's lightsaber. It's not even fucking Luke's lightsaber. That is Anakin's lightsaber. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. Rey saber. Get your rant on. It's your birthday. Disney fucked up Rey so much. Like, in the fucking first place, okay? If we're gonna start about this fucking lightsaber, where the fuck did they find it? It was on Mos Espa, a fucking gas planet. In that city. What do they call it? Fucking whatever. Bostian or something, whatever, you know? It's gone. It was supposedly gone, you know? But no, it's just suddenly back, and this weird old fucking lady just has it in a little box waiting for this other random chick that she's never met before. Be like, oh, this is yours. Okay? And then in the fucking Jedi mind trick, okay? You have to be a Jedi master in order to be able to use that trick, or at least have some amount of actual training as a youngling and a Padawan to be able to have actual field training. Okay? But no, she just picks up a fucking lightsaber. She's like, oh, I'm a Jedi now. Ooh, get me out of this chair. Take me out of this chair now. Okay? Bullshit. And then the final bullfuckery of it all. The bullfuck. Sidious is back? Are you serious? Like, the motherfucker's dead. He died on the Death Star. And no, he's just back. Like, just quit fucking with Star Wars, okay? Luckily, the series of making a great comeback, Disney has realized they fucked up. And they're making a comeback with good shows, okay? It's just, why? It's why. And it's like, does Disney even know how a lightsaber fucking works? Okay? Anytime anyone got hit with a lightsaber, I never saw a flying limb. Oh, no, I got a bird mark. Come on now. Come on. JJ. Come on, JJ. Make it right, JJ. Come on. The 29th elbow cough. Yep. Alright. So that's my opinion on what Disney did to the Star Wars movies. Now, I do think Rogue One was pretty good. Han Solo movie was also pretty good. Oh, and the fact that they killed off Han Solo in those sequels to the sequels, I understand it because Han Solo didn't want to be in the series anymore. He said it himself. Okay, so he said he wanted to off his character. That's fine. But it was just sad to see it. Okay? And killed by his own son? Too dramatic, okay? Too dramatic. He needs to die what he was doing best, and that's flying the fucking Millennium Falcon with his buddy Chewie at his fucking side. You know? You know? That would have been a real fucking heartbreaker. I think the world might have actually anarchied if they did that, though. I think they would have. Hope you made yourself a stiff drink. No, I don't drink. I smoke a bunch of weed, bro. It's just the herbal remedies. You pee, dude. Yeah. And then a lot of people give the prequels a lot of shit. Now, I grew up on the prequels. That's like my shit. But I also really love the original trilogy. Original trilogy, I don't think you can't. That's Star Wars at its peak. But the prequels, I think they got too much hate. Too much hate, man. Y'all hating on Jar Jar too much, bro. Just let him be. He's a Sith Lord in disguise, and he outlived all the motherfuckers during Order 66. How about that? Yeah. They should have blown up the Millennium Falcon with Han Solo in it, taking off a big ship instead of that other lady. Yeah. And going back to the sequels, Leia all of a sudden knows how to use her Jedi Force. Maybe she learned something when Luke had his temple, but like there is no backstory. There's no backstory on how Leia can all of a sudden just her way back to the ship. You know, just my thoughts, my 2 cents. Justice for Jar Jar. Yeah, man. Jar Jar outlived all them motherfuckers, bro. He was in the end. Yes, he was. And Anakin got a lot of fucking hate too, but the way he acted was the way he was told to act. You know, so you can't really be mad at an actor for how he's being told to act. It's not. There's that elbow cough. Holy shit, I just about died. Ugh. I think I need to calm it down a little. I'm starting to get a little worked up here. Then we go in an hour and a half. Ugh. Preach it. Yes. Jar Jar should train to be a Jedi. He should, man. He'd be an awesome Jedi. A clumsy one, but, you know. Yeah. Whew. Need some more water. Yeah, he would be a badass. And they made their own Yoda, little Grogu. And suddenly he escaped Order 66. You know? Like, there's not really a whole lot of backstory on that, but we still got a whole nother season coming up, so who knows what'll happen then. And we got the Ahsoka series coming next year. Like, it's a good time to be a Star Wars fan, let me tell you. We got the technology nowadays where it's just awesome. It's the directors, and I think it's mostly the directors that need to stay true to the Star Wars lore and the philosophy of the Force and stuff like that. Like, there, I feel like there's a lot of action, especially in the last movies they made. There's just too much action. Like, it's just action, action, action. Ship, space battle, blowing up, lightsaber battle, blah 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 blah. Like, bro, just chill out a minute. I want a Senate meeting where we're all just chilled out, yelling at each other. Like, that's funny as shit. Remember in the Senate meeting on episode is there's episode 3. If you look around in the Senate room, they have this big room in center pulse with the chancellor and his big blue guys with them. In one of the scenes, you can see little ET characters in the fucking seats. And then also in episode 3, you can there's a scene where it's like a rebel ship is leaving the spaceport, but you can see the Millennium Falcon going into dock, and it's like, ooh. There's only one ship that looks like that, guys. You know, little hidden Easter eggs. I like to find them. I've probably watched the prequels 30 times at least each. More than that, dude. I've watched Star Wars too many times to count. Like, it would just be the movie I would just watch, man. And right now, I'm on a fucking episode 3 of Revenge of the Sith, rewatching it. Then I gotta get back into the original trilogy, and then I'm just saying, fuck those last 3 movies. 6 movies, I don't know. Fuck them. I don't want nothing to do with them. Now, the TV shows, there's lots of cool Star Wars shows. They got the Clone Wars, the Rebels, the Mandalorian, the Boba Fett. There's an older Clone Wars series that's like cartoonish style. I really like that one. Seems like a lot of emotional investment in the rant. Yep. And like, I used to collect a bunch of Star Wars stuff. I had the action figures. I still have, I got my little Greedo right here. This guy was made in 99. It's not the oldest one I have. I have some that are made in 73 or 74 or something like that. But he's got his pistol. Like, this guy's freaking cool, man. What? Greedo. Did you shoot first? Or was it Han? Han definitely shot first. Lee! Oh, thank you so much, Lee. To you. Thank you, Lee. Does Spaceballs count? Now, Spaceballs, that's its own lore, man. They need to make another one of those. But I feel like if they remade it or did a sequel, it wouldn't be as good. But Spaceballs is fucking funny. I see your Schwartz is bigger than mine, or something like that. That was a funny ass movie. It's being weird, man. Yeah, it's really good to see Lee. John Hurt Space Cafe scene. Oh no, not again. CPD in the bowl. Cool, cool, cool. Man. Whew. Tired. Worked my shift and came home. Did the stream, man. Gotta hit it. Have to pick up mom in the morning. Take her to the doctor's. Great chatting with y'all. Hey, thanks for stopping in, George. Hopefully I see you at the next Guppus meeting. Thank you, George. I appreciate that. Have a really good night. I is in the bowl, man. Pack your bowl, man. Pack your bowls. Oh, I might call it here in a little bit, man. I didn't want to stay up too late tonight. Kind of want to relax, just go smoke a little bit. Still gotta do stuff around the fish room, and I'm gonna call it a night. 21 again, Ian. How many rings is it? 23 now. Lee. And I don't know what you mean by rings. That must be I don't know. What rings? I'm confused. I'm easily confused, Lee. It's gotta be some slang or something. Some UK slang I ain't getting. That or I'm just completely fucking stupid. Oh, rings as in a tree. 1 ring per year. Oh, okay. I see what you mean now. 23 rings. Yeah, man. Freaking getting older. Don't seem to be getting any younger. I don't know. The years just keep going by faster, guys. Yeah, Travis, how much longer you got till you're off? Big Tank Hank, thanks, bro. It's good to see you, man. That's my brother Garrick. and he posted a memory tagging me of a stream we did almost 2 years ago, and yeah, I was the second person he had up, and the first person was Ro from Rose Aquatics, and Ro's awesome. I've been seeing her post videos here and there, so I'm glad to see she's still fish keeping and doing her business. She's awesome. Ro is definitely a big member of the family. Don't remind you. Oh. Maybe at the Gupper's June meeting. Right. Have a good night, George. Thanks again for stopping in. 2 more hours here. Well, maybe I'll stay. I'll let this go to 2 hours. We're at 1 hour and 48 minutes now, so yeah, we'll go do that. I know, right? I was so innocent and what? How do you say? Awkward and stuff back then. Like it was just weird. Now I'm a little bit more laid back. I don't really care as much anymore. Years go faster and faster. Youth is wasted on the young. If I knew back then what I know now, I would not have had a lot. I would have had a lot more sex. Thanks anyway. I was 33 when I lost my virginity. Oh shit, Lee. Well, at least I got something against you. That's what I tell Sue. That's when we met. She doesn't need to know any detail. Oh, okay. Should you tell Sue hi for me? But did I ever show you guys a picture of those rainbow fish that I got? I got a picture of the adults. I stole it off the internet. But I made sure to keep the credit of who made the photo. Bam. So those are the Williams Creek rainbow. Freaking nice little fish, man. I like them. I like them a lot. I don't know what the heck happened to S. He's just gone. He disappeared, man. He was here in the beginning and then he said, I'm out of here. Giving you shit, S. Uh-oh. See, is it going to focus now? I think I fucked it up. I fucked it up. All right, I'm back. Okay. Technical difficulties. We should be focused in now a little bit, I guess. Not really, but It's freaking 2 o'clock in the morning here. Guess S has to work in the morning. Yep, he's got to work in the morning probably. Boom. We should add the reggae music back on now. I don't know why it doesn't continue to keep playing. It like stops after every song. But I have noticed one of the rainbow fish has a little bit of the tiniest amount of a crooked tail. Just the tiniest amount. We'll see how he grows. Sorry, I don't have much to say for the rest of the night, guys. It's starting to wind down. Sorry, we have a guest. The tabby cat is back. Just making sure my boys are okay with it. Don't want any fighting. Bear it back. All right, Lee. But yeah, I got some plans on the weekend, and hopefully they all come to fruition. I'm hoping on a nice check, so that'll be nice. Says hello, good morning. She's getting ready for work. Oh, well, I hope she has a good day at work, Lee. Glad to hear she's doing good. Just keep rolling, man. This fucking chair. I bet you the farther I go back, the less you're able to hear me. Or the more I go back, the less you'll... I can't speak. I'm tired. I think I'm going to end it a little bit short here at the 2-hour mark. But it's 2 o'clock in the morning. We got 11 people in here. That's crazy. You guys have a good early morning, rest of your night, whatever time it is for you. Just make it a good day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And peace out, y'all. I'm out of here. I'm ending it. Pressing the button.